Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to trigger a lot of people this evening. I am having a interesting day, and as tired as I am, we had a client yesterday purchase one of our SAP packs, and then right after he purchased our SAP pack, a day later, after we sent him the information, he tells us that he made a mistake and that he had mistakenly purchased two SAP packs and that his card was charged twice. Now, I want you to understand one card he used was a debit card, the other card he used was a credit card. And he used a different address for each purchase, a different name for each purchase, a different zip code with the address, even though the zip codes were right next to each other, one number off. But he said he made a mistake. Now, because it was obvious that by what was presented, something else went on, we refunded him. Well, we're going to refund him his money. We can't refund it until the transaction clears. And it takes 7 to 10 days for it to clear, so we can't refund the funds until it clears. But we're going to refund him his money. It costs $75 for that one transaction. And so when we refund him his money, we lose the $75 for the original transaction, and we're going to lose another $75 to send him back his money for that transaction because of the value of the transaction, the amount of the transaction. Sorry, I'm doing something else in the background. I apologize. Like I said, doing too many things. I told him we're going to absorb the $150. So whatever was done just cost me $150, not the company, because that comes out of my pocket. So when I tell you guys, this is how I work. Nobody else does this, but this is how I work. I'm not going to penalize him for, he said it was a mistake. He admitted it was a mistake. I could use that as evidence that he's responsible for it, not us, and so on and so forth, but I'm not going to. He said he made a mistake, and although the evidence shows something different, I'm going to take him at his word, and we're going to honor our side of the agreement because that's what we do. So I just wanted to express this because, sometimes people have very stupid things to say about us, about me, about the companies that I operate. And although the people whom we're helping, they don't have stupid things to say. It's just those other people out there who, I don't know, jealousy or whatever. But it's the way we operate. $150 is not going to kill me. I'll make it back up because that's the way it works. But this is the way we start off the new year. Yay! I don't know what to say. But, hey, no. You guys, some of you have been donating, and I appreciate it, but I don't ask for donations. You don't hear me asking for it. There was a time I did. For a short period, I did that because I asked and people did that. And that's why you've been hearing me talk about credits and all of that stuff and how one person, and you need to understand this, all of you. The fact that one person I told you about earlier in the other video, how they were able to get several $100,000 back in a refund, then you must understand I did my job. The people with the credits and all that, I can't help you do your taxes because it's illegal for me to give you credits and then show you how to go ahead and take advantage of it. And plus, my conscience won't let me do that anyway because you didn't pay for that type of service. Okay, so the fact that you received it, you have to do the research. And some of y'all are just You're not going and reading the forms. And no, I'm not going to tell you which ones. That's your job. She did it. Don't you understand? She did it. That means the rest of you can do it. And that was not even her forte. So y'all got work to do. So go to work. All right, I gotta go because I definitely gotta go let the cats in. I gotta go if I'm gonna eat tonight. I don't even know because I literally am that exhausted, that tired. I'm not exhausted. I'm just tired. So speak to y'all later. I can see. You see all the white lines? Some people are gonna get triggered by this video. All right, gotta go.